This is a Árthur Pritchett production.
I hold my head up, I hold my hands up, as I hold these words and pray they won't break up.
CAP Music
I'm going
Loud.
down this road and I know there's no coming back. I remember the time when I was sitting in that brown Cadillac. I looked out that window, I was ready to go with that black backpack, not knowing what was ahead in the world or what was behind. I'm looking for who had the answers in the world or who had the time. Nothing was the same once I picked up that large bottle of wine. I hold my head leaning on survival of the fittest. I know it's going to be mine. I have no doubts, everything I get is going to be me all the way from the start. I leave no flaws in my music, man, this shit is basic, it's straight from the heart. I'm murdering the beat, I eat it up like I got a knack for rising the chart. This is just art. The addiction is strong, and I know it's wrong. The addiction has grown, and I know it's long. The addiction was born, and now it's gone. So I decided it was time to move on. I told myself what a wise old woman told me, to never give in to giving up. So I never gave up, always hold my head up, always hold my hands up, always won't break up. The addiction. The addiction, the addiction, it's an addiction. The addiction, it's an addiction. It's an addiction.
CAP Music
I managed
Loud.
to keep the drive going with a positive input. I handle my business like a man, I don't need an output. Cradle my music long enough, it's grown a square foot. Let the movement train over, so I want you to stay put. Spread my wings from the hood, but I'm still trying to lift them out, so I can shape my future brighter than my aunts and uncles. Or can I have the knowledge they give me in case I might stumble? Soar across the sky in my dream with no hands, I stay humble. The temptation of drugs and love, they used to have me bound. The frustrations held me down, but now I look forward where they sound. These dreams are clear in my mind, my aim is set high. I have no bounds to believe in yourself after she told me that the addiction is strong, and I know it's wrong. The addiction has grown, and I know it's long. The addiction was born, and now it's gone. So I decided it was time to. As old woman told me to never give in to giving up, so I never gave up. Always hold my head up, always hold my hands up, always won't break up. The addiction, the addiction, the addiction, it's an addiction. The addiction, it's an addiction, it's an addiction. On this road which my aunts and uncles took, I can't get to know my true beliefs. Swift with word they gunning me for my name to fall down in the Mississippi River without a self. Gifted with knowledge from my grandmother, I grew into a ruthless kid when my sin fell at 12. 11 nights ago I stayed wait writing 10 new songs. 10 mornings after I got accepted for the same song. 9 reasons I learned how to not give up on your wrong. 8 o'clock struck for Jackson, I'm back with hurting lungs. 7 hours later I find myself making hazards. All doing drugs, 6 of us is amped to get into something new to show we got a buzz. It's a cinema in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we out on a go. And the addiction is strong, and I know it's wrong. The addiction has grown, and I know it's long. The addiction was born, and now it's gone. So I decided it was time to move on. The A to the double D, my ICTION is going to be extinct. The A to the double D, my ICTION is going to be extinct. Yeah. The addiction, the addiction, the addiction, it's an addiction. The addiction, it's an addiction. It's an addiction. It's an addiction.